Hello wonderful people, you are welcome back to my channel. This is Kitchen and Health with Lady T. So in today's class we'll be learning how to make zobo. No sugar, no external additive, like everything is 100% natural. The taste is different from all the zobo recipe you know. So we'll be needing some things to make our zobo, and these are the things we are going to need. This is our zobo leaf. We have it in two different types, the big and the small leaves. So we'll be making use of sugarcane. We'll be using our dates. So if you have date syrup at home, you don't necessarily need to buy dates. So, and I will tell you why you don't need to buy dates. So this is our clove, this is our ginger, and we'll also be needing our pineapple. So I decided to get a fresh one so that it will add a natural sweet taste to my zobo. So what I will do now is I'll go ahead and remove the seed from my date. There is a seed inside the date, so I will remove the seed from the date. I will do that for all my dates. I actually add about 14 seed inside the plate, but I'll be using 10. So but if you want your zobo to come out very sweet, then you need to add more dates to it. Yes, more dates. The more the dates you add, the more sweet your zobo becomes. So this is what I'm showing you, just to let you know. I will repeat the process for everything. So I'm done removing the seed, and this is the remaining 4 that I'm not going to use. So right now I want to show you something inside the dates that I've removed the seed. So there are some little dates. Can you see it? Yeah, you can find it in some of the dates. So it is very important, after removing your seed from the date, you don't just add it to your zobo like that. You clean it. It is very important. So I will show you that in the course of the video. So the next thing now is to scrape off the back of my sugar cane. I'll pick it one after the other and scrape it off. So if today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. Please do well to hit the subscribe button, and when you do so, don't forget to put on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new video, you get notified. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always watching my videos. So after scraping up the back, I went ahead to dice it into smaller sizes, and this is my dates. Now I want to rinse it. So to rinse this date, because of the dirt I showed you, I came in with warm water, not ordinary water, not hot, not boiled, but warm, about 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. So after adding it, I decided to like mix it around with something so that all those dirt you saw the other time will come up. So after coming up, I'll go ahead and give it a good rinse again. So I'm just trying to show you, just to let you see that those things will come out on their own if you make use of warm water. So this is my dates after rinsing. Can you see how clean everything has become? So the next thing we will go ahead and rinse now is our sugar cane. So after rinsing my dates and my sugar cane, I'll go ahead and boil it. And the reason why I'm boiling it is just to make it soft for my blender. So if you don't have a very strong, like extremely strong blender, it is advisable you boil this too, so that it will be easy for you to blend. And if you don't have a blender, you can use the local mortar and pestle that we use in the kitchen, that small one. Just put it inside, pound it so that you can get enough juice from it. Remember, we're going to use this too as our sweetener. So after adding it to the pot, I'll just go in with quantity of water that I know that it will cover, like it will level up the surface of the date and the sugar cane. So, and if you have date syrup at home, you don't necessarily need to buy fresh dates. So when you are done with your juice and with your zobo, you just go in with your date syrup. So after going ahead to boil my sugar cane and my dates, so I came back to my zobo leaf. So the next thing you have to do now is pick out dirt. Don't just add it to your cooking pot like that. There are some dirt that come with zobo leaf, maybe through the process of drying and some other things. Make sure you pick out all the dirt one after the other, and see the down parts. After I'm done picking, there might be some sand particles, and these are some of the dirt I saw there. So that is one of the reasons why you need to pick it. So after picking my zobo leaf, I set it aside. Yeah, can you see that it has become clean? Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. So after I'm doing that, the next thing I'll go ahead and wash thoroughly is my pineapple. It is very important you rinse your pineapple, guys. Very important. Yeah, so this is the water I use. The first water, can you see the dirt? So you continue rinsing until it's become clean. So I also went ahead to like process my ginger. So you can just blend it roughly, or you can slice it if you don't want to blend. So after doing that, I went ahead to peel my pineapple, and this is the back of my pineapple. Please, we are not throwing away this back, we are making use of it. Yes, it is part of the process. So after doing that, I went ahead to rinse my clove. So, and for the pineapple fruits, I'll be using some quantity of the pineapple fruit also as sweetener. So every part of my pineapple is going to be useful, because remember, we're not going to add um artificial sugar to it. So I'm just dicing it, and I will keep it aside. You can add as many as you want. So I'm dicing mine into smaller sizes, and I'll keep it aside. So the next thing now is to rinse my Zobo leaf. When you are doing this, you have to be very, very, very fast about it. If not, some of the useful juice will just go away with the water. Can you see that my water is changing already? So, and some people don't rinse their Zobo leaf because of this, but I'll say no, it is advisable you rinse it, and I will show you why you need to rinse your Zobo leaf. So this is me bringing it out of the water and adding it to my sieve immediately, like almost immediately. You have to be very fast about that. So see the water, can you see some dirt on the surface even after picking? So it is very important you rinse. So right now I've gone ahead to add my Zobo leaf into my cooking pot, the pot I'm going to use to cook it. So after adding it, I'm coming in with about 3.5 liters of water. Yeah. So if you want to make 3 liters of Zobo leaf, it's advisable you have about 3.5 liters of water, because you still lose some water to evaporation. So after that, I am adding in my pineapple back, one after the other. I'm going to add everything. So after adding the pineapple back, I will come in with the remaining things that will be cooking with our Zobo leaf. I know it's getting interesting, guys. Just stay tuned. So after adding my pineapple back, I came in with my ginger. Remember, I said you can roughly blend or just dice it into it. The choice is yours. So after adding that, the next thing I'll come in with is my clove. So I'm going to add my clove to it. So, and after adding all this thing, just cover it and allow it to cook. So let's go back to the first thing we went to cook. That's our sugar cane and our dates. So I just want to show you how soft my date has become. So guys, can you see it? I'll press it for you now to see. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so, and don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share with your loved ones. So if you have time, I would like you to just go through the health benefits of all these things we are using: the coconuts, the dates, the clove, even the Zobo leaf itself. So right now I am adding my sugar cane, my dates, and my pineapple, the one I dyed, into my blender. So I'll go ahead and give everything a very good blend. And the water you see inside my blender here is the water I used in boiling the dates and the sugar cane. So this is after blending. So can you see it? So right now I'll go ahead and sieve it, but I will advise you use a cheesecloth and not this type of other sieve that I want to show you. Yeah, but if you don't have a cheesecloth, then you can manage what you have. But using a cheesecloth help you to squeeze out enough juice from your blended mixture. So this is me adding my own into my cheesecloth, and I will go ahead and squeeze everything out. So this is what I'm trying to explain. Can you see how dry it is? Like, I'm pressing it, but there is no juice coming out again because I was able to squeeze out everything. And this is my juice, so I will keep the juice ahead. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. Put on your notification bell. So right now I cooked my Zobo leaf for about 25 to 30 minutes. So this is it. So I was able to extract more than enough juice. So we are going to bring it down, and after bringing it down, we will sieve it. So at this point, you can make use of this kind of sieve. You don't need cheesecloth for this. So I'll sieve it. After sieving it, this is what our juice look like. Yeah, so for this residue, it is not a waste. You can add water to it, cook it again, and you still have your Zobo juice again. Yeah, just add water and cook it. So this is me coming in with my blended juice, the sugarcane, the dates, and our pineapple. This is our sweetener. Instead of adding the normal sweetener they used to buy and the pineapple flavor they used to buy, this is our own. So but at this point, if you feel your Zobo leaf is not sweet enough, like you don't really like the level of sweetness, you can just come in with your date syrup or your honey, but not sugar. So this is after packaging. Thank you so much guys for watching this tutorial to the end. See you in my next class. Bye.